Unbelievable. Yes, it's happening. See for yourself. As Bola Tinubu tried to convince Nigerians to vote for him in the next coming presidential election slated for 2023. He said, 2023, we would like to say it in short. He said, guys, you don't understand. A lot is at stake if I don't become the president of this country. For starters, we have seen some of the fake bishop that were crowned by Tinubu electoral committee, who gave them robes and the rest to come out and say they are bishops and the rest. They said they better allow the Muslim ticket, otherwise they will be in Nigeria. You know what that means? I be WAR. WAR. So I'll do wah, ah, you get it now. They call them phonetics. He said there will be that one in Nigeria if the Muslim ticket does not win. So they have to, the Nigerians needs to understand it. Say Nigerians needs to understand why Tinubu must win. Now Tinubu himself is speaking and is saying why he wants to be president and why Nigerians must understand and give support, okay, immensely to ensure that this become a reality. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. 2023, real reason why I must be president, why I must win the election. Bola Tinubu pleads with Nigerians. The presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has revealed the reason why he must win the forthcoming 2023 presidential election. According to Daily Post report, the former Lagos State governor made it known that he must win the 2023 presidential election for the sake of job creation for Nigerians. He tells Nigerians, I am doing this for you. Give me the opportunity and you won't regret it. This is why you must support me, because if I get there, you will enjoy having a president who cares for you. The presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, made a disclosure yesterday, Wednesday, while unveiling his running mate, Kashim Shettima, stating very clearly that his victory will eliminate religious ethnic division among Nigerians and that he must be supported to bring about the change that is desired. He went on and urged Nigerians to unite for the sake of the country, making it known that Nigerians are one. Even if it means a Muslim ticket, nobody should take it anything serious. It's just a ticket. Based on what Tinubu has said, he just said here that he wants Nigerians to wait till the next year so that they can vote for him adequately. He said because whether they like it or not, it is his dream. An aspirant who are ready to become president must see why he should be the president. He said if he becomes president, he knows what will follow. But if not, he also knows what will follow, and advised Nigerians to think about it very cleverly. So this is what is happening. Our brother is giving Nigerians reasons, and he said part of the reasons is because if he becomes president, things will change. According to him, there will be job creation, and that's what he's looking forward to doing. Now, if he becomes president, there will be job creation for Nigerians, so Nigerians must give him the opportunity. Nigerians must give him the opportunity to become president, because if he does, then you are sure of that things will begin to change quite quickly, and things can begin to get real better. Say, but if they do not do that and ensure that, he becomes president, then whatever follows, Nigerians should be ready to deal with the consequences of their actions they will take. Well, we know that we are making a decision, and whatever decision we are making, we want to ensure that Nigerians, are big on it, and Nigerians, are the ones who are getting the real truth in terms of the right persons who becomes our leaders. We must not pick just any Tom, Dick, and Harry to become Nigerians president. It's time for us all to rise up, because the funniest thing, this election that you're looking at and we're just trivializing, is a big determinant of what will happen. Is a big determinant of how things will go on from here, and we need to choose and make that choice. We need to make that choice quite carefully. We must make the choice very carefully, because if we don't, The people you are seeing, that you and I are seeing, have other, other tricks of their sleeves and are ready to do everything and anything to see to it that they are the ones who gets the rule. In case you are not aware, there are issues out there. In fact, I watched one of the videos where a man was talking about, an agenda, okay, an agenda where some people are planning some things for the country, okay. But again, I will not go into that because that is not the focus of this news right now, okay. But the truth of the matter, what remains is that every one of us have got a duty to speak out, and truly, sincerely speaking, if our vote will count like what happened in Osun State, then we must take it rather very seriously. We must go out there and vote. We can't afford to have those who are neither here nor there in terms of making real decision for the country to become leaders. Because these people or those persons, when they get there, they will stand for only their, only themselves and not for the nation or for the entirety of humanity. Because if Africa is going to be, if Nigeria is going to become the giant of Africa again, something needs to be done. We can't continue in these same things we're doing and expect all of a sudden that things are just going to change. It's not going to happen if we don't work at it, if we do nothing about it. It's not just going to happen. If we want things to change, there is something we must do. We must begin to act it. We must begin to see it. We must begin to want it, and we must begin to work at it. That way we can be sure that things will change, and we can be sure that at the end of the day, we can get exactly what is needed for every one of us. Okay, we must get what is absolutely needed for every one of us. It's about time. Okay, it's about time, my wonderful people. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out against everything and anything that will hold us back as a nation. A lot of persons has been reacting to some of the issues on ground and been wondering what exactly is happening here. Do you know that when Tinubu was unveiling his running mates, there were a lot of abnormalities that happened, and Nigerians are still wondering, honestly speaking, how did we get here? What did we offend? How come everything about Africa? In fact, you need to see the video of the bishop quickly changing. And some of them have confessed that, oh, it was 100,000 naira that they arranged, or they arranged with them. But all of a sudden, they were giving some 40, some 30,000. What a quick job. They did a 1 month job. Nigeria, the minimum salary is 30,000. Yes, they did 1 month job for 1 day. And all they needed to do was to wear religious clergy's uniform. That's all they needed to do. These are people who are trying very hard to steal your mandate and impose themselves on you. So guys, it is high time every single youth go get their PVC. Everyone, with the exception of none, please go get your PVCs so that we can come out of this very present predicament. It is what it is, yeah? And so what we need to do now, it's about time we begin to rise up and do not allow certain individuals or persons who have no iota of love or care, concern for this nation to become leaders. When they do, you and I will be the ones to regret it. We don't want that. So it is a time for sober reflection. Bye for now.